Welcome Cancer to Golden Sun Tarot. My name is Sonika and I'll be giving you your August 2014 Tarot forecast. So let's get started with August. Let's see what August has in store for you. We have the first week of August. We have the second week of August. We have the third week of August. And we have the fourth week of August. Okay, great. And as I was shuffling the cards, I pulled the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands upright. So I'm just going to take some time to just pull out those cards for you. I do this because sometimes when cards pop out at me as I'm shuffling, I feel that Spirit is trying to give me a message there. So I want to just include those in your reading as well. Okay, so let's get started with August. So in the first week of August, I have very good news. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's the 10th card of the Major Arcana. So the Wheel of Fortune says to me that there's going to be fortune. There's going to be luck in your first week. There's going to be a sense of fate and destiny about the first week. Something is going to change for the better. And your wheel is turning. It's sort of a better time is coming, and something that may have been held up or feeling held up is going to start moving now, and it's going to feel like the hand of God or Spirit or the Almighty Source has a hand in this event that causes something to move forward. So it's positive, it's good luck, it's fortune, and maybe the timing is right also, because the card on the Wheel of Fortune, the card shows a wheel. It looks like a clock, and so maybe right timing, good luck, fortune is all indicated in the first week. In the second week of August, we have the Queen of Wands upright. And the Queen of Wands could be you, could be the energy that you'll evoke in the second week. Maybe you'll be very energetic and passionate and on the move and getting things done and inspired and inspiring others. And you're looking out for the next thing to do, the next place to put your energy into, the next passion. And you might feel beautiful, you get inspired by art and beauty. It could also be that a Queen of Wands comes into your life or figures strongly in your life in the second week. A Queen of Wands is a woman who's passionate, who is inspired by beauty. She's a creative woman, and she has a great imagination, a great eye for art and creativity and colors. And she could be be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, or have those qualities in her: energetic, passionate, lively. That's the energy of the second week for you, Cancer. In the third week, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, but in reverse here. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is, there's a sense of maybe you're still on the move in the third week. You're not stopping to see what you have created thus far on maybe a material and physical level. Could be a work project, could be a money project, something that brings you physical abundance. Maybe you're not stopping to observe it and contemplate on it. You're moving or continuing with it, with this project. So if the card was in the upright like this, I would have said that you're waiting, you're looking at what you've created thus far, and you're wondering if you should continue with it or whether if you should move on. But in the reverse, it seems like you're not taking that time out to look at your work. And it's also a sense that maybe you're also not tired in this week of what you have done so far in the material and physical level. You have energy in you. You're not taking a period of rest. And it could be because in the second week you have this energy of the Queen of Wands. You have the energy of the Queen of Wands in the second week, and maybe that flows through into the third week, and you keep going on the move. But you're not taking time out to look at what you've created thus far in the third week. And maybe the message here is that you need to. Maybe you need a period of rest to ponder what you have created thus far, to see if it's worth it to continue with this project on the material level, on the monetary, financial, or material level, physical level. Okay, and in the fourth week, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So we have the Five of Swords in reverse in the fourth week. In the last week of August, there's not a sense of brazen, quick, full-on victory on maybe a mental level. Maybe you're working with a few other people and you're trying to work it out with them. You're trying to work something out with them. Maybe you're sharing ideas, sharing information. Maybe there's communication here happening, but there's not a sense of that you are victorious over the others. Your ideas are not better than others in a way, or it doesn't come, your ideas don't come out on top. And whereas the other people's ideas that you're trying to, those other people who you're trying to work with in a group, their ideas are defeated. There's not that sense. There's a sense here that you're coming together, you're still working things out with them. It's a little difficult here, maybe this communication here, something cerebral, something logical, something communicative, this information, this data. It's difficult. You're coming from, there's people coming at you and you coming at people with different viewpoints and different ideas here. And it's a little difficult to kind of get everyone on the same page and to have one particular idea or information be decided on. It's difficult, so therefore you're working out some sort of a compromise here. There isn't a sense of victory here in your ideas over others. You're working it out in the fourth week. Okay? Now, we also have the Eight of Wands reversed, which kind of flipped out at me as I was shuffling, and we have the Four of Wands in the upright. So sometime in August, maybe there's a delay in some sort of energy or message coming in, as indicated by the Eight of Wands reversed. Something doesn't come in as quickly as maybe you might have wanted it, or it comes in very quickly, but it doesn't energize you. It actually might not be positive news or positive news that comes in that it doesn't instill action in you and passion and fire. It might be a little bit disappointing. Uh, so that's gonna be somewhere in August. And I just want to point out, though I do these readings per week for the month, these energies are all intertwined, so they may overlap across the month. Now we have the Four of Wands, which is a very good card, and there's a sense somewhere in August, there's a sense of victory that you'll feel, a sense of stability, there's a sense of coming to a celebration, a sense of feeling welcomed. You're going to feel welcomed to a particular group. Um, you're going to, and this might have to be connected to the Wheel of Fortune. Both are positive cards, and it might be connected to the Queen of Wands that you get. So the first 2 weeks, maybe what happens to you is that you come to a point where you start feeling like you're part of a group. Maybe the good luck that comes to you, positive change that comes to you energizes you in the second week, and because of that you're able to be you're able to feel a sense of belonging to a group, and it's stable. There's stability there, there's security there, there's celebration, there's a feeling of being welcomed. So that's somewhere in August. Okay, Cancer, now I'm going to pull your August 2014 theme for the month. So let's see What is Cancer's August 2014 theme for the overall month? Ah, we have the King of Swords. So we have the King of Swords here. There's the King of Swords. And so overall in this month, I think you're going to be cerebral. It could be you who becomes the King of Swords. You're going to be using your mental faculties, your logic, your cerebralness to remain centered and balanced. And you're going to have a commanding aura about you. Your words will be commanding, and you will have your words. I think people will want to obey your words this month, quite frankly. um, because I think if they don't, they will have problems this month. You will remain cerebrally strong, mentally strong, and your words will be defining and they will have a commanding aura about them, and you're going to be logical about things. So um, we have a couple of wand cards. We have energy, passion, action happening, and maybe as this action is happening, you're remaining the king of swords here throughout the month to kind of make sense of it all and remain balanced among all this energy and all these things that you're getting involved in, all this wand stuff, all this action stuff. And it could also be that in the month of August 2014, a man or a woman who is representative of the King of Swords, someone logical, cerebral, very commanding, rules with logic and stern logic, um, and whose word is final, comes into your life or figures strongly in your life. And maybe you look to them as a mentor, or they are a mentor to you, or you have to obey them. They figure somehow strongly. It could be your boss, maybe. Could be a boss. Um, but being logical and being cerebral, or having that kind of energy amongst all this action in August 2014, is what's indicated here. Okay? So, Cancer, that was your reading for August 2014. Thank you very much for viewing. Please be sure to look at your rising sign and your moon sign tarot readings. I think they will give you a greater perspective and insight into what else is going on for you in the rest of the month in different aspects of your life. And I will see you the next time.